Hello, I hope everyone had a great week last week doing their schoolwork and being home, and hope you had a lot of time with your family. This week, I have decided for our theme because I miss going to baseball games, which I would normally be going to right now. So, we are going to do your favorite sports team. So, I'm wearing my Diamondbacks hat. So, wear something to show your favorite sport and your favorite sports team. So this week for the weekly video, I wanted to walk you through some of our assignments so that we don't have any questions. So right now I am on my home screen. I'm going to go down to our module for this week. Also, something to note, if you've already completed a module, you can click this button and it hides all the assignments so that your homepage is a little neater. So first thing you want to do every single week, go to the announcement. That's where you're seeing this video, and it has all the information about what you need to be doing, and it also has our office hour links. So make sure that you read through this because this tells you what you should be doing each week and how to do it. So we have our discussion, and then we have 2 assignments. And then I'm going to click my next button. And then our first assignment for this week is a discussion. It's similar to last week's, except instead of you guys making your own experiments, what you're gonna do is we're all gonna do the same experiment. So it has what we need, it has our question, and it tells you everything that you need to do. So just to go through it briefly, what we're gonna be testing is how fast an ice cube melts in 3 different liquids. One of those liquids is going to be water. The other 2 liquids can be a liquid of your choice. So you can do Coca-Cola, you can do apple juice, you can do vinegar, you can do soap water. Whatever you want to do, you just need to have a total of 3 liquids, one of them being plain water. So you're going to fill up 3 cups with the same amount of liquid in each one. It's going to be 2 cups of liquid in each cup. And then you're gonna let those sit out for an hour so that they all reach room temperature and they're all the same temperature so we don't have too many independent variables. And actually, I'm getting a little bit ahead. Before you do the experiment, you need to write your hypothesis. So I've put the format that you should have yours in, and all you have to do is insert what you think. So if I put an ice cube in 3 different liquids, then the ice cube in the whatever liquid you think it's going to melt the fastest will melt the fastest because, and then you're going to give your explanation for why. And then you're going to fill the cups with the liquids, let them sit out for an hour, and then one at a time you're going to put an ice cube in a liquid and you're going to time how long it takes and you're going to record that. And after you completed your experiment recording the 3 different ice cubes in the 3 different liquids, you're going to answer these questions on the discussion post. So you're going to hit reply. You're going to answer these 5 questions for me. And then we will go to our next assignment. Oh, this is going to take us to our lesson. You need to make sure you are reading and watching everything in the lessons. This is what we're doing instead of me sitting here and teaching you. So this is what you need to know for your assignments for the rest of the week. So make sure you go through this, read everything, and then watch the videos. If you don't, it'll be really hard to do your assignments. So our first official assignment is a pre-test. It's listed as a survey, so it's our energy transfer survey. It's a pre-test. I do not care if you get these right or wrong. If you absolutely don't know, feel free to skip it. I don't want you using Google because I don't care what Google knows. I want to know what you know. So make sure that you are not using the internet, you're not using any outside sources. Just take this quiz and answer whatever you think the correct answer is. You're getting a grade on whether this is completed or not on your actual grade on it. So make sure that you're answering it to the best of your ability without any outside help. And then our last assignment, we have 5 questions, and you are going to be using your Discovery Ed to answer those questions. So I make sure, number 1, you are reading everything before the questions first. I'm getting a lot of emails and I can just copy and paste the instructions that are already on your assignment and it would answer your question. You need to read through everything before getting to your questions. So here it tells you that we're switching to learn biology and organisms. This links to the weekly lesson that we already went through. Make sure you watch that before doing this, and then it gives you the instructions. So we're going to be reading Discovery Ed section 4.2. Just a reminder, so you can click on this link and it'll take you to Discovery Ed. You will need to log in with your school login, or you can get to Discovery Ed through the portal. So I'm on my portal homeroom. I have Discovery Ed here. If Discovery Ed does not show up right here for you, you need to go down and there's this more button. You need to click more and it'll take you to, let's see if I can click it. It'll take you to this page and you can find Discovery Ed on here. So Discovery Ed's right here. I click it. It takes me to the Discovery Ed page. Your science tech book, this is what we're going to be clicking. Yours is going to be on the bottom left-hand corner. So you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom and you're going to click that. Double check that the tech book is to grade 7. And then if we go back to our assignment, it says it's section 4.2, relationships among organisms. So I'm going to scroll down to unit 4 right here, and then 4.2, relationships among organisms. I'm going to click that. And then it tells us that, where is it at? We want to do our explore section. So we're going to go here and then we're going to hit explore. And we're going to read pages 1, 2, and 3. I don't need you to read engage. I just need you to read explore. And then if you look at our assignment, it tells you which page the answers are on. So make sure that you are doing that. So I have those directions here. Select explore, read pages 1 through 3. And then it tells you which page each answer is going to be on. So make sure you're paying attention to that. I also have more resources down here. So these are some videos you can watch that'll help you a little bit more with these questions if you're still having trouble. So you can go through the portal or you can just click this link and it'll take you to Discovery Ed, and then you'll find your tech book and then you'll go to section 4.2. So this is our first week of quarter 4. So make sure that you are doing all of your work for it. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach me. I can actually show you. A lot of you have been messaging me in the inbox. If you click the inbox button right here, it'll take you to an inbox and you can write me an email directly from there, or you can email my regular email address from your school email. Also, make sure to stop by office hours if you have any questions. I've been using that time to go over assignments and any questions we have on assignments. And then usually the second meeting of the week, we do a review Kahoot that pertains to whatever we're doing for the week and whatever we're learning. So it's a good way to do some review. So make sure to stop by that. If you don't go to office hours, you don't email me, you don't do this discussion, and you don't do assignments, I will be emailing home to make sure that you're doing your work. You're still in school. This is not an option. You still need to be turning things in. It talks about that in the announcement page a little bit, but please make sure that you are participating and that I see you guys. And even if you just stop by office hours to come say hi for a quick second, that's perfect. I would love to see you all. I miss you guys. If you have any questions, remember, just reach out to me. Have a great week. I'll see you guys in office hours.